free to say whatever you like. One comment I've gotten from a few people is about the fact that, whoops, I don't have my studio right there. That's better. All right. One of the things that I've heard from people is that they would like to know more about the Eskatonic Order that Alexius is following. Of course, in the official Fading Sun's history found in these wonderful books, he is ascribed to the Orthodoxy, though he did not sign the Holy Writ, so he is not beholden to the Church, though the Church ended up supporting his claim for emperor. But in our version, of course, in this alternate history we are enjoying, make some sound there we go. In this alternate history we're enjoying, he has gone to Pentateuch and been converted, well actually he did on Delphi, been converted to the way of the Eskatonic. Some beautiful artwork in this old book. The new book, of course, even more gorgeous, even better art. But I was going to start with the old books, talking about some of the great writing by brother James Estes when he was talking about the Eskatonic Order in this book. Some lovely thoughts, all sorts of fun, talking about visions and the Eskatonic way. I love this bit that he wrote. Secrets have power. This is one of the ineffable lessons of the universe, and few have mastered this lesson like the mystics of the Eskatonic Order. In the past, they were a banned order, reviled for their heretical theurgies and mystical teachings. Now, having proven themselves in the war against the symbiotes, that's right, so you saw Alexius in our game go after the symbiotes, been battling there. Maybe I was going to take that garrison elsewhere and not fight symbiotes, but we fought symbiotes, okay? We did what we had to do. And in the official history, part of the reason the symbiotes did not overwhelm humanity was because of these powers of the Eskatonic Order. But they're still often feared by those around them, the symbiotes and the Eskatonics. Who are the Eskatonics? To some, they're the guardians of ancient knowledge, preserving and protecting it from ignorant and narrow-minded bigots. They're mystics who travel the stars in search of lost and hidden secrets, and who have taken for themselves the duty of enlightening those souls shrouded in darkness. Further, they're vain, hungry magicians who traffic with unholy forces in order to gain glory and power. To yet others, they are simple lunatics who ignore the prophet's teachings in favor of lavish, foolish metaphysics and inherently false teachings. The Eskatonics claim they know the secrets of the dark between the stars and the fire that burns in humanity's soul. But whether they will use their knowledge for the betterment of humanity or for their own vainglorious ends has yet to be seen. Yeah, good startup. Fun stuff. Thank you, Nicola. Is the volume still too high, or do we take care of that? Appreciate the input. That was the Eskatonic music cranking its way in. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about the Eskatonics as we continue through tonight's live stream. So, we had a lot of fun in the last one. Let's get the game going here. All right. Yes, so we had some dramatic changes at the end of the last game we did. Of course, we appointed Usar of House Al-Malik as the Stigmata Garrison Commander. I now control the Imperial Eye because, of course, the Eskatonics and their all-seeing mystic eyes should overlook what's going on there. Now, in their official history, Alexius put his own spy leader in charge of the Imperial Eye, and that's a big part of why he won the Emperor Wars. So, in a sense, House Hawkwood controlled the Imperial Eye in the later stages of that official game. In this one, we like to think that the Eskatonics are already a part of the Imperial Eye, and this is just bringing them together. So now the Eskatonics and the Imperial Eye working together for the betterment, of course, of humanity. And Lazarus of Al-Hazat commands the Imperial fleet. That's a little risky. That's a lot of power in the hands of the Hazat. I got more tithe collection. Oh yeah, so we had some interesting fights we watched last time. So, yeah, the Ducados have been doing all kinds of horrible things with the Imperial Eye to try and consolidate their power. We're certainly not going to do that. We're going to try and get to see all these Imperial Eye ships over Severus, where they've stripped a lot of their forces because they've taken them to other planets to try and claim them. Would we ever do anything like that? Us, the nice. Yeah, I guess we probably should, shouldn't we? All right, but we're going to go explore where our Imperial Eye forces are. So that's a big part of what this Game was about showing what happens when you control the Imperial Eye. Yeah, I could even buy from the Agora on Severus. Look at that. All kinds of good stuff to get. And I do have a decent amount of money right now. I wasn't needing to do as many bribes as I thought. All right, let's come back to Severus. Let's come back to our assault lander fleet over Severus. That's a lot of assault landers. Do me some good. This was my own stealth plane. Flew over Istakar with the Al-Malik. I see that the Al-Malik now in charge of the garrison have lifted off a few of those assault landers. Probably we're going to bring them to help control their own forces over Al-Malik. Strip that planet and let the symbiotes through. Never a good plan unless we're the one doing it, of course. Anyway, let's continue our exploring. We've been to Alon. Good to know. Have we been to Malignatius? We've been to Malignatius. We've been to lots of places, haven't we? Where else should we go from Istakar? I don't know. We've been to many places. Oh, of course, we should go to Kish. We should go to Kish because we are concerned that they, in their orthodox mindlessness, might strike back against us. They have said those horrible things about the Eskatonics. And we feel that there may need to be a reckoning, perhaps an Eskatonic crusade against the Lihalan and against Kish. So, I don't remember if there's anything else I need to do on Pentateuch. Wasn't there one more rune somewhere? Yes, one more rune. All right. So after we grab this rune, Alexius thinks he'll need to go have a chat with the Lihalan lords over on Kish. Who are the Lihalan lords, anyway? Celestra, you are... Prince Celestra, you should be listening to us when we talk. All right, anyway. Assault lander coming down for a landing. Dropping off troops here. Go explore the ruins. Always take anti-tank guns exploring. We have this engineer building a road. Help me bring troops more quickly over to these ruins. So yeah, that's a nice force already at the ruins. I wish I had some armor. Why don't I have some armor? I don't know. Should have armor here. Why don't I have an armored force here? Let's come back to all this. Oh yeah, we saw rebels. Rebels. This planet is not completely pacified yet. Yep, there's that rebel. There's artillery there. Should have been pounding this from orbit, shouldn't we have? All right, we'll come back to our little Tiger Lily now. We'll move our Tiger Lily up here. We should be safe from the rebels there. But apparently this militia is running back into the mine now that it saw me. So it doesn't look like there's a big rebel stack here. But there's definitely a stack. All right, we've got our ships here. Ready to bring the fleet to wherever it needs to go, but not quite yet. Let's see. That engineer we'll come back to. I thought that I had a bunch of armored units here. Was I mistaken? Yo, these partisans, they found some lore down there in the form of a monastery, didn't they? Man, there's a lot still to explore on Pentateuch. Glad I got my little partisan unit running around. Let's head down to this peninsula. Take a look around. All right, putting our units on sentry duty. Ah, my lovely relics on Pentateuch. Those Val renegades tried to keep from me. We had to battle even the Vow, didn't we? We did it. Alexius succeeded. All right, so here's that Imperial Eye units that we were talking about. Hanging out on Lihalan exploring. So I already explored around last game. Checking out this one, we realized that this planet was going to be a problem. And that palace might be a little undefended. So, I think I need to bring more reinforcements here. And probably build more units. So can I build anything really cool here yet? Not really. So let's just go ahead. We got 1, 2 artillery. We need another anti-tank gun. More direct weapons here. So let's build another anti-tank gun. It'll belong to the Imperial Eye, not to the House Awkward. But hey, it's a good start. And let's see. I don't see the Lihalan fleet over Kish. Oh, perfect. You can come here when the fleet's not even around. We should go pick up some more. We know that there are a lot of Imperial Eye troops on Byzantium Secundus. So why don't we get some of them? So here is this lovely little force we have in the Imperial Eye fort on Byzantium Secundus. We're going to leave them right here for now until we get some more reinforcements. So, cold turns. Maybe we'll have a crusade. Hey! Look what we found on Lemminkainen. Alien ruins. We explore those. We are dead troops. One of the secrets about the Eye, though, is you can unleash ruins on other people's planets. So we don't control Lemminkainen, but we could be sending enemy forces out. One of the secrets is this, the Imperial Eye's interventions might cause all sorts of unintended consequences. Yeah, they were looking over here on Ravenna. Yep. The Imperial Eye controls a mine on Ravenna. That's nice. Right next to this ruin. That's a pretty cool. I need to go to Ravenna and get that ruin. I might start marching these troops on into the mine to protect it, but I'm going to explore with that spy. Plenty to see around here. Yeah, let's come around here. That's the best way to go so that we can explore more things along the way. Yeah, we do want to just show you another alien ruin on Ravenna. Wow. That's pretty interesting. We do want to protect our little mine here. It's cranking out some good stuff for me as the Imperial Eye. All right, here I am on my own Delphi. Ravenna is near me. Holy cow. The Kados, yeah. The Kados are moving into my space. I should move some troops over Ravenna quickly, shouldn't I? Make all this mine. Interesting. Interesting. Ever so interesting. Alright, I think I was building road here to connect my feast. Yeah, everyone tuning in, thank you very much. This is the continuation of the Emperor Alexius redemption arc. Bringing the Eskatonics to power. As I said, every now and again I'll read a little bit about the Eskatonics. Some great art. I love the Salmon Avenant art and others in this old book. The Apocrypha of Horus, one of the most well-known sections of the Digama Apocrypha, is a corpus attributed to Horus the Learned, the prophet's beloved disciple. Although a prominent figure in the Omega Gospels, and typically considered the exemplar of saintly wisdom and the quest for divine knowledge, the four texts concerned with Horus, the Apocrypha of Horus, or the Horus literatures, were rejected by the Church, citing alleged false authorship and theological errors. So we'll read some of those as we continue along. And I need a drink of water. And I didn't bring my waters down. If you're glug, 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 it's water, I swear. It is not Severin Burgundy's. Would you cross word B on Severus? It's Burgundy's not there. Anyway, what was I doing with this engineer? I wanted, I already got those farms doing good stuff. I come over here and get stuff from these two rivers. Or was I planning to do a mine? I hate it when I don't remember what, I plan to go up here probably. Yeah, that's a good area. Let's come up here. Let's come up here to build another farm. I know I need farms. Oh, there's my force on Delphi. That is a pretty elite force. That's right. This is what we took out the war tower with. Hey, Phantom of Truth. Great having you here. Have you been having some fun gaming of late? I certainly hope so. Yeah. Got all these units. Oh, we'll be looking at this while we wait for a spaceship. Let's bring our Griffin on up to explore this area until we have a spaceship come lift it off to engage in bringing the Lihalan to see the light. All of you folks, good force. Let's put you down with the rest of this. Yeah, we definitely want to get this force to Ravenna, to Ish, to somewhere soon. Alright, going down to build farms, going on sentry duty. Another gunship. Let's bring our force together over here. Whoa, we do have some good defenses in that palace, though, don't we? Which is a good thing, as opposed to the undefended palace on Kish. Lab. I guess we're going to build another lab, probably. Why don't we build another lab? See what's on the slab. Build city laboratory. Yes, I want to produce a lab. Let's go back into that lab and let's do some tech. What is everyone else researching? Oh, that's right. Liturgical ritual. Starbase speak. Oh, special forces. All the cool stuff we can build. All right, let's go for Ceram Steel. This one. All right. Oh yeah, we should also build it another militia. Yeah, we have plenty of food now thanks to having all the Imperial Eye food. So might as well build more units right now. Get all of our places well defended. All right, so we have... This is where we need to take the troops from. There's this Imperial Eye fort on Delphi. And if we give up the Imperial Eye next turn, we don't want any of their troops on Delphi if an opponent gets a hold of it. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep all these troops here in the fort. But we are going to bring a bunch of those Saltlanders here to haul them off. I think I see where I was looking to build another farm. And I was probably going to build mines up here. Maybe here? That looks like a good place. Sure. Probably a good place. What would I get if I built right here? Orders, build city, mine. 16 metal, 6 trace. Not that good. Let's go a little further in, see if we can get some more hills. These are hills, not mountains. Get some more hills. Hills give less metal, but more trace minerals. Mountains give you the metals and very little trace. All right. We were exploring. Oh, that's right. We found metal here. That's where this one needs to go. I remember that next time around. Thank you, Tiger Lily. Can't cross these icy mountains just yet. All right, so we got a nice defense force over Delphi. We were exploring Tethys because we were looking to attack Tethys, but now we are thinking of another plan. Should we drop these troops on Ravenna or on Kish? I think we need to start landing force on Kish. I think that'd be best. Sorry about that, everyone. Had my phone on. Usually have the sense to turn the ringer off when I'm streaming. Ringer is now off. Phantom of Truth. Still running a Pax Alexius campaign. We made a big change on the work front. I'm D-chain now. Very cool. Excellent. If you got any good club nights coming up, share them in the chat. That's awesome. As you can all tell by listening to the music in this game, we love music, and there are in fact some nightclub DJs who we hired to do the music for this, who since gotten into game music more. Scott Moskowitz being a great example. All right. I'm going to come back to my fleet over Tethys. I'm pretty sure I'm taking them to Kish, but let's go around and explore what we want to do. All right, there's a big eye force on Aragon. So why don't we walk around and explore the Hazat land, shall we? Ooh, they got lots of factories and stuff. Guns. Hey. Let's find out where their palace is, shall we? I mean, we're the eye. We need to know everything. It's not that we're going to do anything with it. There's a nice palace, also looking undefended. But then again, I think my infantry just doesn't have the spotting that I need. And we'll leave the rest of these in here, shall we? Ho, ho, ho! Look at that. We found a monastery in Veracruz. Man, I'm glad I found it and not the Ducados. I got the Imperial Eye just in the nick of time. Ancient knowledge of nanotechnology. That is awesome. Wow, great place for energy. You can actually put energy wells out in the water if you have a transport to put them there. Some metal up there. Man. Useful stuff. The Ducados had some goals here, didn't they? All right, so here's where the good force is on Byzantium Secundus for the Imperial Eye, and just because you know I hate fog of war, I'm gonna go explore around the planet and see if I can get rid of it. Everybody else, I'll go ahead and sit here. But I do want to bring those. Oh, look at those shock troops. Shock legions. Oh yeah, I did come to Stigmata. There is no... I wonder if they think I'm going to Daishan. I'm going to lose my little... I'm playing all kinds of stupid risky here. If I explore Bannockburn? Yep. I wonder what's going on at Daishan. Alright, I'm going to bring my... stealth ships together over Ikish. Alright, so now we know what we want these folks to do. We want them to go to Delphi. And we want them to go to Byzantium Secundus. So let's just take them to Criticorum, because from that it's just one turn from either Byzantium or Delphi. That'll take a couple turns to start building up that force. So yeah, that's pretty good. Wait a minute, did we even... Were there any Imperial Eye forces left on Istakar? No! The Ducados must have stripped this... Have they been at war with each other? Oh yeah, Ducados and Almalik. So what happened when the Ducados had the fort on Istakar, and the Almalik attacked it and took it. So I think it used to be there. That is probably now an Almalik fort. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I love that. And I have lost my foothold on Istakar. So no spying on Usara. Oh well. Alright, so let's send this group around doing some exploring, shall we? Aha, farm. One secret is it's a good idea if you've got Imperial Eye troops, keep them off road so they don't actually get bumped into if they're not spotted. Keep moving around exploring. We see how much the Ducado's been building. Ducados have been building a bunch. We want to look at it, but we don't want to risk starting a war with the Ducados if we're going to have a crusade. Oh, that's right. I had forgotten about this. We saw this last time around. There's no way we're taking this ruin. What is that Ducados going to do? I'm going to bring my troops, these troops, on around. Whoop! Ducados troops everywhere. Interesting. Interesting. I can't spot them. Let's have some stealth troops here. I hate that they're going to attack the ruins, but I don't have a force to attack ruins, especially if I can't bring my stacks together. Oh well, we'll watch and see what they take. That's what the Imperial Eye does. Alright, my Pentateuch force. I thought I had armored units here. What happened to my armor? In space? No. I thought I had an armored strike force here. What happened to it? Why don't you have a militia in there to spot? We got all the food in the world. I really thought I had an armored unit. I should move that planted space weapon into the hospital. Hospital is the most useful thing over here. Actually, if I put it here in the farm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it defends all of these. Oh yeah, that's the place to put it. Let's move a planted space gun in the fort. In the farm. I really thought I had some armor. Did I lose all my armor? Huh. Alright, I guess I must have lost my armor. I used to have a good armored fist around here somewhere. I really wish I had an infantry in here. I really feel like I've got some units that are MIA. Did I take them? I must have taken them. That must be part of when I went to Delphi. I don't remember that, but that must be the case. Do I have armor here? Not really. I thought I had some armor on Pentateuch. Hey, they all died in combat. I gotta build myself some more armor, clearly. Alright, let's hope Alexius survives this. How much AA do we have? Just the one. What other forces do we have? I really feel like I'm missing something. Huh. I'm so tempted to release whatever's in those alien ruins on Lemminkainen. Lemminkainen is in my sphere of influence. I'll just hold him there for a while. Let's just let him hang out. I don't like this. I don't have the AA that I wanted. Anti-air units. I only have one anti-air unit. But do I have something I can bring quickly from Delphi? No, all my air is there and all my ships are on Pentateuch. Yep. A lot of good air. Yeah, this must have been my armor. I don't remember that, but I must have taken my armor there. All right. Desperate times. Desperate vow war towers called for desperate measures. But now into the ruins. Let's see what Alexius can find here. So normally... Oh, that's not bad. A little bit of air. Ooh. Did I just lose Alexius? I just lost Alexius. Wow, there's some stuff in here. Wow. I knew I needed more infantry. Look at that. That was not good, was it? Barren environment. That's all I got from that was barren environment. Wow. What a mess. That wasn't Alexius, by the way. Alexius had fooled everybody. Alexius this whole time had actually gone back to Delphi to deal with the Vow War Tower. That unfortunately was his brother Alvarex. So sorry, Alvarex. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright. I think we might need to build up our forces a little more before we do a crusade against the Lihalan. So anyway, I'm bringing this guy to this unit to Delphi. We need to do some more exploring on this planet. I bet there are more ruins and monasteries here, but that was painful. We don't have any really good force left here, so I think it's time for this force to head back to maybe to the palace way down here. But that's the church. We need a palace down there. That's right. We need to build a palace down there. I think we're building an engineering church. And these three are going to go to Delphi as well to pick up the real Alexius. Not that there's been cloning going on, mind you. That's why you keep infantry around your nobles. All right, what do I want to do with... got a nice metal deposit over there I want to mine. I got a nice metal deposit over here that is being mined. I got a nice fertile area that isn't being mined. I think we're pretty good on food for a while, so... Let's go over here maybe to mine the metal. We want to make sure it doesn't conflict with that fertile right there. So this looks like a good place. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. I still have this mine to deal with. I keep forgetting. Why did I take my ships away? Foolish, foolish, foolish. I have to bring somebody back to deal with that. I might be too tired for this game tonight. That's not my best play, is it? Yeah. Let's take an embassy on to Kish. Let's take this assault lander to Kish. It's a diplomatic mission, mind you, with an anti-tank gun, and let's have the frigate escort it. But we're going to move that cruiser up to Ravenna. There was some cool stuff up there maybe to grab. I think I'm making a mistake delaying my war against oh, there's the Lihalan fleet. They're going after Criticorum. Maybe I should go take Criticorum. I am being Mr. Indecisive this game, aren't I? That is not the way to play this game, be indecisive like that. Alright, let's build some stuff. We need armor. Well, we're building a tank there. That's important. Can we build infantry yet? Nope, we got to research some better ground units. So this one factory is in the midst of building. Maybe we need to build another factory so we can start cranking some stuff out. You build anything cool at the space starport yet? Space fighter and torpedo bomber, but they can't go anywhere until I've got carriers to take them somewhere. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Can I build anything cool on Pentateuch? Pentateuch, I just need to keep building engineers. There's so much cool stuff up here, obviously. And we got to deal with that, which I stupidly didn't go right after, even though I saw them again. Should have attacked that militia this turn as well. It might just be all that's there is that one militia. Alright, Church. Let me make sure you're building an engineer. Yes, you are. Maybe some good metal up there. Really should build a factory here too, shouldn't I? In case I need to defend it. But Pentateuch's pretty out of the way. I'd probably be better off with another factory on Delphi. Yeah, let's build another engineer on Delphi specifically to build another factory. We're building an engineer in our palace? Yes, we are. Okay, that's the one that might do it then. Go back to Pentateuch because we got all kinds of nice places over here. We got that farm going. We got that mine going. We got a guy coming for the engineer. We don't have anyone up for that food yet. Alien ruins up there. What about over here? Let's build an engineer here. Build. All right. And anyone got technologies I want? Celestra. No. I'm glad I got that nanotechnology, but this was a painful turn. Painful turn. Yeah, I'm starting to go ahead of them with all the technologies I've discovered in the technology area. Alright, let's go see what's on that Agora. We've got a bunch of Agoras we can buy from now. We got a lot of extra money. So, let's start on Severus. We buy this stuff, then the Ducados can't. We trade. We don't need food anymore. Let's get more metal. Let's take all their metal. It goes right in that little place right now. Yes, looks like the Eye did it, but hey, we share resources. So I could actually build something else here. That would be a problem for the Ducados down the line. Oh, they don't have any artillery. Let's build them an artillery unit. Like that idea. Any troops on here to mess with the Ducados is a good purpose. And let's build a couple more engineers on Pentateuch, shall we? Let's see. Build up. Already building an engineer there. We got any Arborium. Yep, building an engineer there. Building an engineer there. A lot of engineers being built. Build a militia here to send up to that mine. Lots of good stuff being built. Actually, I want to explore with one of these militias while I'm here. A lot of stuff I haven't looked at. A lot of fog of war. I got 2 militias there. Might as well do it. Oh, that hospital's got nothing in it. Build another engineer here. Always build an engineer in a hospital. Alright, looks like a lot of good stuff happening here. Alright. We shall end the turn. And let's continue. Now let's check out my house stats. I got lots. No. I'm spending more money than I'm bringing in. Maybe skim just a little bit of tithe. Good idea. Alright. Now we'll end turn. We gotta put down those rumors of Alexius' death. It wasn't Alexius. It was Alvarex the whole time. Good masquerade, kind of Achilles and the Trojan War when his friend goes out wearing his armor and gets killed. Just I think Alexius is a little less tore up over the situation. That was a bad first year of the Regency, huh? Trying to figure out... Whoa, rebels coming after me!
House Hawkwood.
Azat, we're in activity over Criticorum. Alright. Militia Legion on Pentateuch. Militia Legion on Pentateuch. Militia Legion on Pentateuch. Militia Legion on Delphi. Good to have a lot of food. Now, let's build a tank killer here on Delphi. And get that armored fist back. Yes, I know, Alvarex was assassinated. Not much to that rebel force kept coming after me on Cadiz. Food bonus at 94. And Toots want the third bonus. All right, yeah, I'll sell you Baron Environments Technology. Some extra money. Hey, I'll just take a bribe. All right. Can I get to Ravenna quickly? No. Can I get back to Pentateuch quickly? Yes. Oh my goodness. And you, I'm gonna delay my crusade on Kish. I gotta build up my forces. Clearly. Let's go take a look at Lemmincainen. Any Ducato ships still in orbit over there? Alright, all of you heading to Criticorum. I'm gonna definitely put my Bell ships over Kish just to keep an eye. You are heading to Byzantium Secundus to pick up some really cool Imperial Eye troops. That's what you're doing. And you are also heading to Kish. Ah, there are some frigates there now. Alright, I brought all these troops to Delphi. I'm very sorry I brought these troops here. Let's take them back to Pentateuch. I'm going to get all of these troops coming into that mine. Grab all those really cool units. We got lots of great units in here we want somewhere else. Alright, let's put an air unit on everything. Because we do have so much good air. Armor. Miter, oh yeah. And of course, the real Alexius. NATO. Definitely put a Tiger Lily in Alexius' stack. Oh, my relic. My relics. They are the most important things. If I'd had those, Alvarex would have survived that other fight. Alright. That is a good group. Needs infantry, though. Have I mentioned that before? I'm really tempted. Do I go to Lemmincainen? I'm not going after the alien ruins. No. Not without cure for necrosis. But Ravenna. Yeah, we got a real force here. So tempted to go grab those ruins and lose another noble. Because I do not have the infantry for this. Alright. This will be my embassy going to Kish. I think that's a good idea. Deselected them. We'll come back to that group. Give me more time to think about it. Yeah, here we don't want to unleash that ruin. We got that mine over there. We don't want to risk losing our mine to rebels. Losing our mind to rebels either. Cool stuff. Oh, there are rebels around. All right. We got to move out and confront them. We don't want them activating the alien ruin on us, or that ruin, since only having a huge force. So, yeah. Got to start moving troops out. That's funny. That is funny. And defend all the mess that the Ducatos have made of things with their control of the Imperial Eye. There's Almalik forces. There's some of these forces blocking me. Definitely Almalik forces. Get out of their way, let them continue their war against the Ducatos. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Stigmata and get those. I forgot all about that.
Unit spotted.
Wow. If I was over at the Ducatos, I could walk in and take that lab. Maybe. I might have actually had.
Unit spotted.
Ooh, that is the Ducato soft underbelly. Yep. Nobody here can do much of anything. No, we shall not attack. Yeah, a lot of Ducatos units around here. Wish you would activate the ruins and we can go in and grab what they find. So we just gotta sit there. Alright. We want to move around secretly
Unit spotted.
to the palace. I mean, not secretly. This is my this is the group setting up my embassy, mind you. So they are just walking around to make sure that it's ready when Alexius arrives to have his friendly conversation with Celestia. No fisticuffs on Byzantium Secundus. You're not emperor yet, Alexius. I will be there. I will have it. It will be mine. Mine. Or something like that. Risky place to leave my spy, but I will leave my spy there. Yeah, that palace. Oh, just walk on into that thing. Alright, continue that and have it sit in the farm. Great defensive position. Exploring with a militia. Oh, wow. The artillery has left the mine. That's interesting.
Unit spotted.
But the militia now is in there. I'm not going to risk a tiger lily attack. Ah! Found another ruin. I wants it. I wants it. All these troops start marching them in that direction. It'll take a while, but what else have they got to do? I'm not going to bring huge landing force after them anytime soon. I wanted this one to go up to this mine and patrol it, but I also want to explore up there, so I think I'll leave that militia exploring. We know we had this partisan unit looking around for tasty metals like that, good resources. The relic is now in the church. Lots of good relics in that church. Heading up to exploit this energy field. And we can exploit it this turn. Let's see how much energy it's going to build. Build city. Energy. Well. 96 energy. Build that well. Get it a militia legion to defend it. I think I would like to build a engineer down here. Sentry this unit. Sentry that unit. You all... Man. Yeah, it's Lemminkainen, so I don't want to just start activating alien ruins there. Let's get this one back into the mine. Didn't get picked up this turn. Bring somebody to get it in the future. You are connecting these piece. Now what was I going to do with it? Not really any great resource around. I guess over here where they're both trying to build food. And that one's coming out for food. Oh, this one is going down. That's right, because there's a mine down here. So I want to be like, no, that conflicts with that mine. I guess I got to go all the way to here. Not to conflict with that mine, yeah. Alright, so we know where that one's going. This one, I guess we'll go where that one was about to go. Come over here and build a farm. These two units, I think, are going to start hoofing it to the palace, be part of my palace defense. Road to a farm. Protect my lab from Inquisitors. Put a tank in the palace. Every palace should have a tank. If you ever played the game Junta, you know why. I could disband. I can't disband these because they're Imperial units, so let's just leave them here to remind me to come get them at some point. Alright, we knew we were coming over here to build a farm. I'm pretty sure that's a good location. Build city, farm. Yeah, 43 food's pretty good. You were, I guess... Oh, yeah. We were going to do the mine with this one. That's right. 16 metal. 6 trace. Try moving over one more. See if that makes a difference. And this one does 15 metal and 2 trace. got even worse. We lost some tasty places somehow. Maybe up there. We'll find out next turn. All right. Not sure what I want to explore with this tiger lily anymore. Like the last place down there. All of these units. I didn't move them yet. Excellent. So we did. This is the J. We are so... This is the beauty of procrastination. Now we have a wonderful force to go solve everything on Pentateuch where I just stripped them off from. Oh, that's right. Only have 20. So we can do 12 more. Definitely take the 2 bulk callers. And I guess the cruiser. I'm really tempted to move this one to Ravenna, but we need to get a city immediately. So we would have to take that city at once. That's a risky proposition. We can give it a try. Sure! You've been playing silly risky already. Let's keep it up. Freighter to Ravenna. Alright, we're spying around Aragon. Sending our spies marching all over the place. Our happy, happy spies. Getting some good news here from Princess Aurora herself. Alright. Moving these troops around. Gonna see what... A rebel PTS gun? Really? Really? There's gotta be something with it. Nope, just the PTS gun? And mine are elite and it is unexperienced. Huh. Alright, let's get my force together. That'll be an interesting fight next turn. Oh! Alright, one more turn. Maybe I was too tired to do this. Not doing my best decisions, am I, this game? Hey, if you all have been enjoying Next Fest, let me know. Let me know what you've seen that you enjoyed. Some cool games there. What am I doing on my house monies? Alright, let's increase unit pay a little bit. We're sending troops into danger and not paying them enough for it. Alright. I think we got a good force. Let's end the turn. League ships. Oh, I forgot to go buy more stuff. I meant to go buy more stuff from the Agoras. Oh well. C'est la vie. Stuff on the move on Kish. One thing about the Imperial Eye is now you get to spy on what everyone's up to. Handy, handy. Yay! My dervishes are only a little bit away from me now. Alright, let's start researching Holy Warriors. Gonna do a lot of Holy Warrior research. A lot of Holy Warrior research. That's gonna be so cool. Artillery on Cerberus. Not gonna build anything else there right now. Anti-tank on Kish here. We will build more stuff. I think I saw some air units, so get some more anti-aircraft. Take a closer look there. Engineer on Pentateuch. We might come back there and build another one. Militia Legion on Pentateuch. Let's build another engineer here. Engineer on Delphi. That was in the church. Always building an engineer in the church. Tithe collection increased. Food bonus. Bribe from Lazarus. Selling Baron Environment Energy. Selling more Baron Environment Energy. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. So, let's land here. And go grab myself some of those awesome shock troops to take to Kish. Take the best Imperial Eye units out there. Boom, back up into space. Now you're heading to Kish. You are still exploring. You are still exploring. I think the Almaliks still have me blocked off. Yep. Just hang out here. Got my goodies there. All of you together. Just keep an eye on Severus for me. I got to get around these buildings without starting war with the Ducados. I'd love to go exploring over that area. A lot more stuff happening over there. But that's tricky along these roads. Never know, you might accidentally run into a Ducado spy or something. But let's find out. Alright, still nothing happened around these ruins, I'm sorry to say. On Old Cadiz. I think I'm just going to keep that troop active and sentry this group. Not much we can do there. Alright, you're sitting on Kish, keeping an eye on things. You are heading to Kish. We're going to split these up. 3 of these are heading to Delphi. That's going to take forever. 2 of these are heading for Byzantium Stupendous. Alright. Time to have some fun. Let's land this over here next to the trace. Unload. We know. Oh, he must move that artillery back in there. Alright, well, that's why we brought the cruiser into space along with us. We'll let it shoot twice. Attack the mine. Oh, there's a partisans in there. That's what we're not seeing. So we're going to have to bring in the reinforcements. We can't just do that with... well, maybe we can. How much experience they have? They're all expert. They're not elite. And... oh. Okay. Well, I thought we killed the artillery, but there's an artillery... yeah. I guess there was another artillery in there. Alright. Yeah, we're going to bring down reinforcements. Let's bring everybody out of space. Time to damage. Crash land. Crash land the bulk haulers. I have to admit, I'm leery about a noble without an infantry support. Not much damage. One got hurt. In fact, what I think I'm going to do... I'm going to pick these up, come back into space, and then land them in the church to repair. I don't have a starport here, do I? No, land them in church. Oh, why don't we land them in that one place we had the PTS gun? In my farm. In my space farm. Let them do some repairing there. Alright. So we got a really good attack force now. I mean, whatever's in there is no match for it. My nobles should survive it without problem. In fact, I'm not even going to send my Tiger Lily in either. Let's move this force on in. A whole bunch of militias. Any chance my noble got some experience? No, not against that slight force. In the mine, however, I want to build a militia quickly. Give some defense to my noble. Let's send all these troops toward the ruins. Here we got my Tiger Lily. Got 2 Tiger Lilies over here now. That's handy. Go into my mine and explore around this one. Wow! I'm glad we returned. There's a lot going on Pentateuch. You need to bring that engineer over here to build. Yeah, get those roads moving. And we can move these to pick up these folks and bring them on over and land them right there. Up. Down. And actually, we haven't moved these yet, so let's have everybody collect here with the engineer, shall we? At least march in here. Next turn, I can bring a bunch of them on over. Land right there. Oh! We've got a gunship. I should land that. I forgot about that. I will do a little bit of exploring with it, since we are finding all of these yummy ruins. And now we can land it. A bunch of these troops down next to the ruins with that tiger lily. Oh, that tiger lily needs to move around too. Guess I should send one of these tiger lilies up to this area to explore. I'll have that road next turn. Maybe I'll go up to here for now and take a peek. All of you will wait till next turn. This force is going to wait for infantry reinforcements, please. You are also still exploring. Hey, I guess I do need to have a mine down here. You all will sit. You will sentry. I wanted this one to build a palace, I believe. Can I get to there this turn? No. Where do I want the palace to be? I guess we'll put the palace next to the church. I'm going to end up putting a shield there. I guess I'll put my palace right there. Palace, the Pentateuch Palace! Eskatonics. Beloved Pipples. Hey, some energy down here. That's nice. You have done your moving. This troop will continue to sit in the fort. You build up troops. You are going to sit there and prepare for my embassy. You are going to come over here and prepare also for my embassy. What I'm doing with this is I can build an Imperial Eye stack here and then my Hawkwood stack here. I want the Hawkwoods to control this, but I want the Imperial Eye to take the damage. I mean, we were going to work to make sure that the Lee Halan be like, Pentateuch was always the world of mystery. Your attack force has an RC tank. That's right, Jason. Like a black hole, the partisans cannot be directly observed, but can be detected by examining the space around them and their effect upon it. They have their own gravitational pull, so to speak. All right, what do I want to do with this cruiser? Why am I not near my cruiser? There we go. I think I want to take my cruiser to Ravenna. Try and get a beachhead there and start converting that planet. No, I think my frigate will stay where it is. Oh, that's right. We brought this on to Ravenna. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Are they retreating? Oh, a church. I can take that and convert all these people immediately. Woohoo! Gotta like that. He didn't have a PTS gun over here, did he? Do I have a force to take that church? I think I do. All right, conversion by gunship and self-propelled artillery. Hoorah! Oh, where could they retreat? Oh, if they can't retreat, they're wiped out. That's right. Darn it. Darn it. I could have had those 3 units. I need that force here. Oh, well, they had nowhere to retreat. They got wiped out. Not the clergy, mind you. Clergy is now mine. And we all know what's happening now on Ravenna. They are converting! Nice. Let's explore around with my gunship a little more. Oh, man. Good stuff here. Pretty nice. Self-propelled artillery should be able to kill this militia by itself. Yes. Church needs to start building some army units. I actually need an engineer here more than anything else. Yeah. Gonna start building a force here. Man, I don't know, dude. We got Exotica here. We got the metal up there. We got all kinds of good stuff to build up here. We really want a factory so we can start training out military units and really take over this. The choices you can make. Always more choices. You can Centre Padre. Tempted to just take my self-propelled artillery and go back to Delphi and pick up some other units. Leave my gunship here exploring. Let's do that. Come on, Smiter. Let's go back to Delphi. Funny. Okay, all you folks going into the mine. You go explore with that infantry now that we took out the rebel threat. The rebel churches. Of course, it was the rebel church. And the Imperial Eye knows the truth that the Eskatonic Order is the light, is the way. Man, I would like to open that. Oh well. Open that alien ruin and find out what goodies it holds. I think this planet is pretty well explored. Oh, what the heck is that? Go find out. Didn't realize there was a unexplored bit on my continent. Some of this, that doesn't really matter. It's over water, so we know there's not going to be anything good down there. Same down here. Yep, don't really worry much about them. So let's just bring it back to land somewhere. Maybe in the farm, and then next turn, take it to the palace. Put a fighter jet in the palace. All of you all hoofing it to the palace. Make sure it has the protection it needs. We were coming out to make a farm. Let's see, if I built the farm here, 41 food. But I bet I can get more if I come down there next turn. But just move over a little bit and build more road. What was I going to do here in the church? If I'm going to build another factory, I think it's building another factory. Let's build another factory. Factory. In that factory, we will start building. Or a bad idea to have more air. Maybe another gunship. But the strategic bombers really are awesome. Take 3 turns to build, though. Gunships are just generally quick and useful. I do like my... we need armor. We said that before. We need armor. You do not have an armored fist. You don't really have combined arms without it. Alright, so I think we looked here last turn. We're seeing that... oh, 19 metal and only 1 trace. Why is this area so bad? This is just a garbage hills, that's why. Try one more place. $10 metal and 5 trace. Worst of all. Alright, I think this was my best, maybe? 16 and 6. Yep. Alright, building it there. No, not a factory. Alright, I'm too tired for this game. Clearly, I'm not playing my best. This is my last turn. Can't believe I just did that. I build a factory, though. I might as well take advantage of it. That's an awful place for a factory. Build an engineer to raise that. Oop, don't have the metal for it. Not yet. Not until I go to the Agora and buy it. Metal, metal. Now I can do that. Can't believe I just built a factory instead of a mine. Yeah. Definitely time for doing my last turn. That was ridiculous. Tiger Lily. Got nothing really more to explore on this planet. Guess I could go way over there. Just, oh yeah, might as well. Get rid of the fog of war, you know me. Leave this force here. Keep walking around.
Unit spotted.
Oh, that's where their Agora is. I can buy their stuff out. Yeah, look at all that goodies. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now he's got two. Oh, he's got an artillery. Are they both, ooh. Ah, yeah, I can't attack that with an artillery and a PTS gun. But I wonder how well defended he is down there now. Let's find out. Then went in the terminal. Let's check in on our house stuff. Yep, we're making lots of money. Lower taxes a little bit more and raise unit pay a little more. Always a good thing to do. And Al-Malik have the most units because they have the Stigmata garrison, but yep. You can see we're pulling ahead in tech thanks to all the monasteries we visited. I really don't think there's any technologies they're going to have that I'm going to want. Alright, end the turn. And I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I was not playing my best game today, that was for sure. Lost Duke Alvarex.
House Hawkwood.
Oh yeah, we got another lab, don't we? Also under Holy Warriors. Militia Legion. Wait, we do need to keep building Militia Legions here. Then Prince Alexius. Engineer on Pentateuch. I don't know what else we want to build there. Man, we got a lot of metal now. Well, that's right, 'cause we just bought a bunch. Engineer on Pentateuch. Let's definitely build another one up there. On Pentateuch, that'll be a good place for another engineer. Engineer on Delphi. Always build an engineer in the palace. Tank killer on Delphi. Nice. I think I want another self-propelled anti-air gun. Engineer on Delphi. No, won't do that yet. Tithe collection increased 50%. 102 food bonus. A bribe from the Lihalan. Now they're coming together. 1680 for genetics and no Lazarus. 3,740 for nanotechnology. That's more like it. Alright. I wanted to see a couple things before I left the night. Not Gwyneth. Ravenna. Yes, there is. I thought I saw a rebel appear. Glad I left that there. So that's interesting. There's another rebel running around we got to deal with. Alright, that's good to know. Useful. Lemminkainen. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to see. What was the other? There's another planet had something weird just happen I wanted to check in on. It wasn't Pentateuch. Pentateuch's doing what it's supposed to do. Shoot, I saw something else in it. Cadiz? No. Severus? No. I swear I saw some other rebel action going on, but maybe that was just the force we saw on Ravenna. Oh well. Now I do want to explore around Ravenna some more. Alright, anyway. I know I was not playing my best, so it's the time to go ahead and take a break. Not sure exactly when I'll stream next. Maybe this coming weekend? We will see. I will announce it when I have it set. Alright, everybody. That's it for Steam Next Fest. Please remember to wishlist this. Tell your friends to wishlist it. Got a lot of views yesterday. A lot of wish lists yesterday. That's a big help. We're looking forward to the game launching on Steam later this year. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for the chat. And I will see everyone the next time. Have a great rest of your week.